Hello, good day, guys. You're welcome again to my channel. I am Joshua the designer, and of course, I create amazing content on structural engineering and particularly with the aim of making you get better with structural designs and civil engineering constructions at large. Yeah, so today I've come to show you something simple and it's basically because of some things I perceive and I've seen on some other construction drawings, and I felt that we can still get better in that regard in our presentation or in our design process, right? And these things are basic things, but yet people can actually ignore that and go ahead with their drawing. And you should know that every detail represented in your drawing is actually revealing your mind, revealing your person and representing you, and it also defines your competence many times. Yes, right. So I want to speak about your. I want to teach you about the grid lines. I want to make reference to the grid lines and why should we actually pay attention to this, right? So after you have imported the drawing from AutoCAD to product structure, after that you might have imported your drawings. You will discover that your grid lines, your grid labels rather, they are not always in a correct order of numbering, or the numbering might be a little bit combine letters, figures, all of them together, and then sometimes it wouldn't look cool, particularly to me, right? So you might want to edit it to something cool, maybe to have A to Z on the vertical, then you have one to whatever it is on the horizontal. Now to have that, you need to make some editing um, on your drawings, right? Because the structural grid lines, they form baselines for measurement in laying out the building, and also serves as reference points for discussions or other things during construction. So you might want to reference this particular column right now, then calling this column now will be column on grid line 2xb, but then this xb doesn't sound too well um, to me, right? So, and that is why we want to discuss this today, right? So, having something like this, you might want to arrange it and make it look cool, like A to Z on your vertical, then one to whatever it is on your horizontal. So let us see that and see what the difference looks like, right? So, like this, I would like to change this to A and not XA. So what I did there was to right click on the grid line, then I click properties, then I can delete the hex, or I edit it, I highlight it rather, then I enter the grid label that I want. So then I update, and that's that on that. I do the same thing for this next one. I right click, properties, I highlight whatever was there before, I click the new label, I enter the new label, I update, then I can close. I come here also, I right click, properties, I highlight the former label, I insert the new label that I want, I update, then I close. So simple. So on the vertical, I can have something like that too. Properties, I like what was there before, I enter the new label, I update, then I can safely close. Then Y3, I right click, properties, I like what was there before, I enter 3, update, then I close. Then Y5, I right click, properties, I like what was there before, 5, update, and I close. Now, so you see now it looks um, clear enough and it looks appealing, having A, B, C. and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Um, I think it looks appealing than having YA, ZB, C22, all of that, So this makes it clear enough and simple. So wherever you are in your project, ensure that your grid lines are representing clearly, they are being represented clearly and directly. So if you would speak about this column right now, it would be column on grid line 2B, contrary to what we had before, having columns like um, grid lines like C2XB. Yeah, so you might have to work on that once you are handling your project, so you wouldn't have a whole lot of mess around with your grid lines and your grid labels. Thank you very much. Joshua the designer. In case you're new to this channel, you would want to use the like button and subscribe to my channel so that you'll be able to catch our videos as soon as they drop. Yes, a reminder about the free structural design class. We'll be starting that very, very soon. So I'd like that you hang around so that you can come get better with structural engineering. Do well to share this link, share this video to your colleagues, to your friends that should get better with structural engineering. And if you have anything as to the questions, um, whatever it is that you want to pass on, use the comment section. I'll be there to give you a swift response. Thank you. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.